Good morning, Captain.
Good morning, Captain.
Good morning, Captain.
Good morning.
Blue, you're my boy!
Oh, that was a fun slab. Might have to keep your eyes open here. Like that. Not gonna call it flow yet. Sure feels like the Kootenays, that's for sure. It's July, and I just got back from the Kootenays, where I got to revisit Mary Creek in Castlegar to ride Captain Kangaroo. Things were hot, it was a major heat wave, and temperatures were pushing 40 degrees Celsius, which is like 104 Fahrenheit. Things were hot, dusty, and loose. Captain Kangaroo is a black. It has an absolutely amazing climbing trail with Mr. Green Jeans, one of the best climbing trails I've ever ridden. Captain Kangaroo itself was a bit of a rawer trail than I'm used to, a little bit wild, not as groomed as some of the stuff here on the Sea to Sky, but it really was an adventurous, thrilling ride. This ride was actually really tough on me. Captain Kangaroo kind of kicked my ass. It was just really hot and really dusty and loose, but it was still an awesome time.
Good morning, Captain. Good morning, Captain. Good morning. Wake up, the sun shines. Share this friendly day.
Well, all right. Welcome to Captain Kangaroo in Castlegar's Mary Creek. Every once in a while, I'll hit a black trail that ends up being a bit more of a dark blue. But this one, I would say, deserves its black rating. The top part of the trail had a few rocky sections on it that I actually found a little bit tricky to make my way through. I think lower intermediates would find it pretty challenging. This trail was added to my bucket list after seeing Eric from BCPOV and Yuka ride this trail last year. I was actually in the area last month and managed to get over to try Hail Mary, another trail in the network, which I'll post a link to up above. It was a fantastic blue trail, and I knew I wanted to come back to hit Kangaroo. This month, I was nearby at Christina Lake on vacation with my family, and I took a morning to come over and managed to get up and try the trail. The route to the top, Mr. Green Jeans, was incredibly impressive. It was such a good climbing trail. You can really see how much effort the trail builders put into it. They did a fantastic job. I'm usually not one who enjoys the climbs, but I had a smile on my face the whole way up. Okay, maybe not the whole way up, but for a good part of the way up. A little bit of skinny action. Oh, that was a fun slab. Great for me. Not too jaggedy. It's a little bit loose up here, but not as bad as other places we've been here in July. Might have to keep your eyes open here. That was fun. I like that. Whew. Oh, Rudy. Not gonna call it flow yet. Oh, these roots. I don't know if this is supposed to be a flow trail at all, but sure feels like the Kootenays, that's for sure. Oh, I just walked a challenging section. There was a really nice rock slab, but then this loose, steep, janky corner into a little bit more jank and pop with tough lines. I could try it, but I bet you I wipe out 8 times out of 10 if I did it. And it's steep. Good on the riders here for that. That's a tough section. It's pushing 35, I'm getting hot. I'm a little bit nervous at what's coming. There's been some pretty gnarly sections that kind of just pop up. So I come around a corner and I see a rock. I'm like, what is on the other side of that? Whoa, rock jank. Oh my God. Steep, 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 steep and loose. Whoa. Thank you, loam. Kind of beat the heat on the climb, but it is cranked up on the down. It's getting a little later in the day. That was a cool section. Whoa, sorry. Crack. Crack. You never know what's next. Oh, great. Uphill, well, not as skinny, but medium skinny. This is pedal strike territory. I've had more pedal strikes on this than I have my whole life combined. Might not even be an exaggeration. Oh, that, my friends, is loose. So incredibly loose. This looks loose here too. Hopefully get back to a ravine and get rid of the dust and back to the loam. The brakes are so dusty. Ah! Okay, back into shelter, back into loam, unless it gets loose again. Oh, skinny coming. Okay, okay. Okay, that's better. That's better. You don't want to fall off of that at all. My God. Good thing they didn't make that a skinny. God, there's a lot of this kind of stuff. Something happened there. I just smashed my rear brake completely. So I'm running mostly with just front brakes. Oh, there's a little bit of rear.
What I actually did was smack my rear rotor against that rock and bent it up pretty good. I managed to straighten it out enough to get down to the bottom of the run, but before my next ride on the Rise, I'm gonna need to visit the local bike shop.
God, those sections are ball smacking. Like, that is so steep and loose. Woo!
This loop gets a lot of love from the community, and I can see why. It's a fantastic adventure. Things were challenging in the heat, but I still had a great time. My rotor probably disagrees. And that's Captain Kangaroo in Castlegar's Merry Creek, a fantastic black trail that really is a fun adventure. I want to thank the trail builders for all the work they've done. It's a fantastic network up there, and I can't wait to explore it some more.
Oh, that is it.